Yo, what is up people? It is your boy Sneebles right here, and I hope you guys had a fantastic day today. Okay, so before we get this video rolling and onto obviously transfers, it's the start of the new season of course, and just before we get really into it, I just want to let you guys know it is my birthday this weekend. Yes, it is my birthday on the 9th. Yes, it is on the Saturday. It's not that you guys need to know exactly, but whatever. But obviously the main reason why you do need to know is obviously, even though I don't upload on weekends, I mean, if I do, then it's obviously just a rare one. I like to have the weekends just to chill, and I might do recordings on weekends sometimes, but this weekend I am going to be busy as it is my birthday. It's as simple as that. I'll be doing things, yeah, so just basically I won't be available to do any sort of recordings or even editings, so hope you guys of course understand that. Thought I'd mention that before we get straight into this. This should be the last video. It should be the last one. This should be coming out on the Friday. It should be. If not, I might upload it today, which is the Thursday. I'm recording this right now on the Thursday, so I'm going to get a couple of recordings done today, hopefully. So I should be doing this and then another one after this. Yeah, just want to let you guys know. I always do. So I'll be off for a couple of days. I might not even upload Monday, maybe. I don't know, but it depends if I'm going to be still busy. Obviously, celebrate my birthday and whatever, and I'll just be with family and stuff. So, as you guys might understand, that's what you do in life. You know what I mean? So, as simple as that. So yeah, thought I'd mention it. Okay, so going on to the actual video and the main business, of course. So, as you guys know, I always do. The start of the season, so the first month, basically whole July, off camera of course. I do transfers off camera anyways. I don't show you literally going into the meetings, the interviews, and the contracts and whatever, So but yeah, so we ended the season quite well. Won the Premier League title. But when I say we ended the season quite well, of course we lost the Champions League to Manchester United, and it was very frustrating. It was not good, just not good. It was something that definitely could. It's just hard to swallow. It's simple as that. Because we didn't deserve to lose. I don't think we did. Didn't play as great, admittedly, but I still feel we deserved. In the end, our fighting spirit, we should have claimed the trophy. But and that's why I've stayed with Dons. I was actually, I've said it before. I think on the last FIFA, I was going to try out just transferring to another club. But if we win the Champions League this year, I'll probably do it for one last season with another club before then the next FIFA comes out, or whatever it's going to be called. I think there is one more FIFA. I think FIFA, so EA and I think FIFA, EA and FIFA in general. They've I think it's just I think like 1 more year agreement or something to call it FIFA. I don't know. I don't know. That's kind of what I've heard, but whatever. But yeah, so I want to at least get at least this season and another season squeezed in before the next one comes back, if not another one. So so hopefully maybe 3 seasons max. I doubt that, but you never know. So but at least 2, max 3. So it's been a good journey though. It's weird because we've only played about 8 seasons, maybe 7 or 8 seasons, and done well. We have done well to get obviously to where we are. Won the Premier League once. Hopefully win it again this year. I don't see why not. But again, as always said, just got to perform the best we can, and just do what we can. It's as simple as that. Okay, so straight on to the transfers. As I said, so I always like to go through this. It's going to be a longer video, so I only might get about 2 games in this video, maybe, if not 3. But yeah, so I always like to do transfers and tell you who we bought, how the players are doing, how well they've developed, and stuff like that. So, but on to the first major trophy. Major transfer that we did was this guy, Dylan Verhoeven, if that's how you pronounce it anyways. That's how I'm going to pronounce it. But yeah, this guy, £54 million he's valued at. We spent 75 million straight on him. I had a lot of money to spend. I think I started off with about 200 million, I think. So a lot of money we had to start off with. So I thought, what, the first real buy I wanted to do was this guy. Brilliant centre mid he looks like, and I just thought, what, we need some reinforcements for that midfield, as Twine will probably go sometime soon, and just in general, just need backup reinforcements as well. And this guy just fit the bill, and at 21 years old, he's got a lot to still improve. And yeah, so I thought, what, I'm going to buy him. So 75 million, as you see, his best 6 attributes there. brilliant. 93 agility, 92 ball control, 90 long pass, 90 short pass, 89 sprint speed, and 89 balance. Pretty solid player, to be honest, in my opinion. So yeah, that's the first one. Then the next guy we bought was an 18-year-old. He was actually 17. He was at Betty's last season as well, and he caught my eye. Obviously, scouts found him, and he looked pretty decent. We got him for £20 million plus Luis Navarrete, my other left back, who I got fed up with in the end. I thought, you know what, I've got to get rid of this guy because he just wasn't doing anything for me. But at 18 years old, valued at £44.5 million on an £18,000 a week contract, has potential to be special. And 18,000 a week though, crazy. I've got to be honest. I didn't think he would want that sort of contract. But 92 sprint speed, 90 acceleration. Like I said, at 18 years old, he's got a lot to still improve. So excited to see what this guy can give. Okay, so on to our next transfer. So after Gallardo, we actually got some pretty decent youngsters that have come in every year. Well, last season for some reason I don't think there were many youngsters that came through, but every season I've noticed, and I've noticed in a couple of Fifas as well, you always get really decent youngsters that come up every new season, and they look absolutely insane. A lot of them, especially this guy. So we've gone to the first guy that we got. We've had about 5 new youngsters that look insane, price wise, rating wise. For example, this guy, I think he's 86 rated. This guy, yeah, 86. It says there. Don't know why I didn't see that. But yeah, £16.5 million he's worth, 70k a week. I had to give him a decent contract because he looked absolutely insane. And at 21 years old, yeah, like I said, looks insane. It's 6 attributes there. What a player! What a centre back we got for free. And if we sell him, what a price we get for him. You know what I mean? So that was decent. Then this guy, Javi Kamako, 21-year-old goalkeeper, 23 million worth, 82 rated. For 21 years old, looks pretty decent. Still a lot to improve, you could say, but still for free, why not? You know what I mean? And then we've got this guy, Javier Valor, another Spanish player, centre back, 21 years old again, 32.5 million valued at 42 grand a week. Again, 6 attributes, brilliant. You know what I mean? Absolute solid centre back, and again, still a lot to improve, but solid centre back, and couldn't be happier. You know what I mean? Couldn't be any more happier with a free transfer like that. And then moving on to D'Agostino, he's gone for 7.5 million to Brentford. Young striker who I generally liked, but I didn't actually play him, but he looked like he was improving and he was going to be a good striker. But then I thought, I've got plenty of good strikers, so I had to get rid of him. So he's been offloaded for 7.5 million to Brentford, so he went there. And then the biggest and shocking, most shocking transfer is this guy, Karim Adeyemi. Yes, believe it or not, a legend of the club has gone. I sold him to Frankfurt for £52 million, just because why not? I had to get rid of players, and now I've got Riveros and Kuna are just 2 brilliant young strikers that I just feel are good enough to to keep pushing Adeyemi out of the club. You know what I mean? Out of the squad, the match squad. So he wasn't going to get games, so I thought I'd get rid of him. Simple as that. And from 88 grand to now 14.5 grand at Frankfurt, it's a massive wage drop for him. But yeah, and he wasn't improving anyways. Adeyemi, it was basically a bit late buying him, so he just, I couldn't really improve him anymore, and that's that. I mean, he's still a quality player, still banging in goals, but just someone that just, you know what I mean. I've got 2 decent strikers as it is. I've got 2 decent youngsters right now. One of them I'll show you in a bit, which is literally this next guy. But yeah, just too many players, so I had to get rid of him. But yeah, this guy, 18 years old, as I was just about to say, new young strikers coming. 27 million pounds already valued at, 80 rated as well. 30 grand a week for an 18-year-old, but it just looked good, and you can't pass on these players. You have to give them realistic contracts, but hopefully they don't turn them down. But yeah, it just looked decent, and hopefully he can improve to be a top striker for us. Another shocking one in some ways that we let go was Andy Pelmard, 27-year-old centre back, experienced centre back. He's gone for £41.3 million to Frankfurt. Another Frankfurt player, so both Pelmard and Adeyemi will know each other a lot. Going to Frankfurt, simple as that. So he's gone. He's had a massive wage drop as well. He was on 60k at my club. He's down 30.5 at Frankfurt. So interesting to see that. But yeah, he's gone. Leonardo Moraes, another young player, right back, 20-year-old. He's gone for 3 million. Not a lot, but had to get rid of him again. just getting rid of dead weight basically. I thought he was going to be a good guy. This player, I really did, but just didn't really live up to it. Some of the games he played a good couple of games before he went out on his first loan for me, but just didn't really live up to the expectation, and he's not improved in his stats. So I just thought I'd get rid of him. So he's gone. Ludwig, he's gone out on loan. So just another 21-year-old. He's gone to Dortmund. Bravo, he's gone on permanent for £2 million, just over £2 million, to Swansea. Again, another youngster that 70 rated for a 19-year-old. It's not exactly that bad, but again, I've got players there, and I just thought, you know what, I don't need him. He's not improving as such, and just didn't need him. Simple as that. Royo, this guy, Julian Royo, Spanish 17-year-old right wing. He's gone on loan to FC Famalicão. If that's how you say it, I don't know. But anyway, he's gone. He doesn't look all that, but thought get him on loan and see if he can improve. If he doesn't, I'll obviously offload him. Simple as that. One of my goalkeepers has gone, Axelos. He's gone to Palace. £25 million this guy's worth. 8,700 a week, and again, looks like a pretty good goalkeeper. He was on loan at Ajax last season and actually risen in stats. He had I think 10 attributes. I think he went up 10 ratings so quickly. Don't know if he played, because for some reason, again, as I've said before, you never know whether they've played from or not. It just doesn't come up for some reason. I don't know why. It just doesn't. So, but yeah, decent player, and hopefully he can get games at Palace. Okay, so on to our last signing of the season so far. So looking at all them brilliant signings, good players left and as in sold, and obviously players that didn't really want to sell as well. But yeah, anyways, on to the last one, which is this guy, the most expensive one. Excuse me. We paid £107 million for this guy. Santiago Ojeda, a 19-year-old Argentinian right wing. I think he played left as well. He's got, excuse me, Jesus, with a swap as well for Pelistri, so he's gone the other way. So has potential to be special. Looks pretty decent. 86 rated for a 19-year-old. Pretty awesome, obviously, in that sense. So yeah, 89 million is valued at 75 grand a week. It's probably not the best of deals, considering you gave a decent player like Pelistri their way as well. Plus 107 million, but this guy looked really good, and don't need more wingers as such, but like I said, too good to turn down. If I can afford him, I'm going to go for him, and that's what I've done. Simple as that. So yeah, that concludes the transfers so far in this window. If there'll be any more, I don't know. Possibly. I mean, there'll be players going. I've still got players on transfer list, so if we just go to Transfer Hub now, I'll just quickly show you, of course, who we've got. So Jonathan Lemay, he's going to Fulham for £21.9 million. Well, it's been accepted anyways, so he's going. Didn't really want to sell him, but again, decent players. I've got two new young centre backs who look absolutely insane, so I don't need this guy. So I thought, offload him now. Could have got him to go on loan maybe, but it's what it is. He's going anyways. We've got Megbury. He's transferred, but haven't had any offers in for him yet. Menezes, young Brazilian CDM who I wanted to keep and see if I can, see if he's actually going to turn out to be alright. But he's had a couple of loan spells, but he's not really developed, so I thought I'd get rid of him as I don't really need him. I've got Esposito, the right back, 19-year-old Italian, valued at £6.5 million. He's going hopefully on a permanent somewhere. He was on loan at, what was it? I think it was Brentford last year. Had a great season actually. I think he played 40 games or 44, something like that. It was ridiculous. But yeah, but still hasn't developed as what I thought he could do. So he's going. Another goalkeeper, Nikos Galanopoulos. That's how I pronounce it. 18-year-old anyways. Valued at a nice decent £5.5 million. If I can get that sort of money, it's all good. So he's going, as I've got too many keepers. Mameri, he's going back on loan again, the 19-year-old. This guy, 43 million is worth. The Algerian winger, pretty decent player, looks like really good. But I think it's good to get him out for me one more season on loan. Hopefully at a Premier League side as well, so I can see whether he's playing games. It's just sad it has to be like that. If not a decent, it's got to be a decent European side, simple as that. So yeah, we've got Edson Amaral. he's going out on loan. Hopefully, good guy. This player seems, but I thought see if he gets out, get some games going out. So at 19, I can afford to let him go out and maybe another one more 1 year loan, and hopefully he can improve again that bit more. Then we've got Sepulveda, another player surprisingly put on loan list, but he's going hopefully on loan. So 53.5 million this guy's worth. So I'm letting a player worth that much go on loan. But again, too many wingers and that, so I want him to get game time, and hopefully he can at another club. So he's going hopefully. Marianatos, again, trying to get him out on loan. Looks like a good player, this guy, but still, 1 more year. If he improves, he improves. If he don't, then obviously I'll keep him. We've got this guy, Sasha Hahn, who actually wasn't on the list of players I've bought. I don't know why. And again, just like the guy just underneath as well, Sam Atkinson. So I might as well just say it now then. So these two guys anyways, we've got Sasha Hahn, 17-year-old German international, valued at already at £28.5 million. Pretty decent guy looks like, but I need him to get games, so he'll be going out on loan. We've got Sam Atkinson, 18-year-old right back, valued at £32.5 million. Looks like a pretty good player as well, and he's going out on loan hopefully. So I'm not sure why. I don't know why they keep doing that. Anyways, we've got Cano, we've got Bowman, they're going out on loan. We've got another guy here that's going on it as well. So we've got Domenico Sala, 19-year-old left winger. He's hopefully going to go out on loan. He's valued at £32.5 million as well. But I'm not sure why they're not coming up. I mean, let's have a look again. I don't know why it does keep doing that. I really don't. I didn't see them anyways. So just look, they're not there. That's how far I can go. I can't go any further. Not sure why they're not coming up on it. I really am not sure about that. I don't know why. But yeah, so that is the transfers anyways. So I just wanted to show you the transfers, and yeah, just move on. Simple as that. But just to quickly show you though, so some current squad players that we're going to actually show you right now. So also we've got this guy who's going, Gabriel Esposito, technically my main keeper. He's going out on a permanent to Burnley for 25 million. Again, didn't pop up in the transfers for some reason. Don't know why. I really don't, unless I didn't see it. We had Esposito my right back, but didn't have this guy for some reason. Again, don't know why. Agu, he's still 84 rated, decent left back of course. Voj 83, Ferreira 88. He's not really improving anymore, but he's still a decent player, and I want to keep him of course. My best centre back obviously. Go further down. We've got this guy as well, Usman Fior, 18-year-old Senegalese centre back. He's actually going out on loan as well. He's another player I got for free, and for some reason he wasn't on that list. I don't know. So I'm now just showing you these guys now, but pretty decent stats again. Awesome, improving. 18 years old, 46 million is worth already. Can't complain, you know what I mean? So he's going out on loan, hopefully. Perez, he's improving at 85 rated, decent player. Frimpong, still 84 rated. Actually think about letting him go. If I get a decent offer for Frimpong, I might think about cashing him maybe. But we'll see. So Jimenez, Henriquez. So my main two see them. That's why I want to let Menezes go on opponent. So he's going. Babic, 20 years old now, 86 rated, valued at 115 million. Solid player. So yeah, awesome. Scott Twine, 28 years old now. At 28 is my most experienced player in the squad, and at 78.5 million, pretty decent. 90k a week. Still 2 years and 11 months on his contract, so just under 3 years. Decent player, but whether we do sell him soon, I don't know, but I think it's good to still keep, obviously. Raskin's there, Amaral, yeah, Harm. We've got Horvat here, 127 million this guy's worth. Just recently gave him a new contract as well, added another year to his contract. He was now on 130k a week. He's my most expensive player on the wages that he's on, so 130, deserves it. What a solid player this guy. I love this guy. He's so good. So glad I bought him. Actually, I don't remember actually buying him. I think I got him on a free. I swear I did. And he's the most bargainist free transfer I've ever had, ever in FIFA titles. But what a player. Honestly, solid player. Jensen Wells, he's going to be a good player this year. Hopefully he'll get some games. Baron, he's going out permanently. Salah, yeah, that guy I showed you. Sepulveda, Mameri, Velasco. 95.5 million this guy's worth. Bought him for 80 million. Had a great debut season for me. 87 rating. Solid player, of course. So he should do alright. Oyeda, yeah, he's a new player. Vergara, solid player. Vergara, of course. 84 rated still. And still improving. Simple as that. Edouard Cunha, valued at £144.5 million. He's on 115k a week. And 19 rated as well. So my highest rated player. Absolute solid striker, but he can do better. To be fair, he's not done. I've not felt amazing with him lately, but can do better. So hopefully he can, in general, do better anyway. So then we got youngsters Vila and Vincent. Vincent's one of the guys I've got this year. So they're both in, and we've got Riveros as well, who's 87 rated. Probably could do with a new contract, to be fair. When I say new contract, just better wages. But he's happy with what he got, so it's all good. But yeah, so that is the team. Simple as that. So we're not going to blab on anymore. I've probably said quite a lot, and I usually do this in the first video when we start a new season. So if you're new to this channel, now you know why we continue to talk about this and who we're going to buy, who we're going to sell, who we have sold, who we have bought, and yeah, just things like that. So yeah, we're going to go ahead with it. Let's just get this season underway. We have Manchester City first in the Community Shield, so the first trophy up for grabs, of course, as you guys should know, if you know your football, is always the first trophy. And obviously we won the Premier League, whereas Man City won the FA Cup, so that's how it works. And obviously if we won both, then obviously we would have played second place, which was Tottenham. They came second. So yeah, but Man City did. So it's going to be a tough one. Let's go ahead with it. Let's get this first game out of the way. Hopefully a decent result. I really do. But hey, we'll see what we can do. Shit. Wow, that was so quick. I gave the ball away, so it's my fault. But that's I couldn't deal with that at all. I had to do what I could do. Blocked it, but I don't know what it is with blocking. You block things and it goes back in their path every single time, without a doubt. Every single time. It's at least 99.9%. Literally all the time it goes back to them. But yeah, 1-0, not a good start, but there you go. Go on. Yes! It's 1-1. It's definitely onside. I knew that was onside. And the ball through from Cunha to Horvat was perfect. Inch perfect. It's a great shot near post as well. And Horvat, with his new contract he signed, gets us a goal and proves us his love for MK Dons, of course. And a good little ball through there. See the run. And there you go. It's just first time shot for I'm hitting this first time. I actually went for the other side of the goal, the corner. But it's gone there, near post, into that gap. 1-1. Oh, what the hell just happened there? That's all I can say. I'm not even saying anything. Just it blows my mind. Absolutely blows my mind, this game. Literally, just look what happened. I watch. Look. There's literally nothing I can do about it. Not even a pro. I say that a lot. I know that term, but that's all I can say. All I can say to it. Yes, come on. 2-2. I honestly am frustrated at that goal they scored. Frustrated that I don't. There's no words to it. All I can say is I cleared the ball. And you can clearly see I tried clearing the ball. It's come off my own player. Oh my! Really? It's a great block, but where are my defenders? Oh my, I mean, I don't know where's my defence. This is a crazy game. That was a good goal. I can accept that because it's just simple play. There's no random shitty mistake. But we've just gone 2-2 and they've scored that. Like, I'm speechless. I really am. I know it's Man City, but my defence all over the place. Why? I have absolutely no clue. How's that gone through so easily? I do not know. Yeah, in the build-up to that, I was trying to get the ball. It's impossible to get with Man City. They're playing well today, to be honest, but there's some goals I'd say are absolute bullshit. I mean, it's like that. I'm actually surprised that's. I seriously, I promise you, I'm really surprised that's gone in. I actually am surprised. I say that because, like, look, I've blocked the ball here, and I've still got to defend, but I'm trying. Like, I've blocked the ball, and then it still get a ball like that in. That can't be happening. It can't. I'm sorry. This not real to me. That's unrealistic. I can't just block a ball and then somehow still not get it on the second go. Why all the time? I've defended really well today. I have. Absolutely shocked at this game. Shocked. It's what it's. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. It's just Community Shield. Alright, I'm not just saying it because we lost, but we didn't deserve to lose that. Not like that at all. At all. Literally no way near deserve to lose it like that. No way near. Okay, so on to our next game. So after a disappointing result to Man City in the Community Shield, it's not a great start to the season. Absolute thrash as well. Got 2 goals, but just I mean, they played well. Like, it's as simple as that. They did play well, and I'm not gonna say they didn't, because they did. But I just think the goals. Look at the goals. Look at the way they were scored. Just deflection. This like it roll up my body and go back to them in their feet. You know what I mean? It just wouldn't go my way. As simple as that. But yeah, moving on though to the next game, which is obviously Arsenal in the league. But we've had some obviously transfers as well that have happened. So Esposito has finally gone. He's gone to Burnley for £25 million. So I've got given 21 million to use and to spend on him. Spend on whatever. Lemir's gone for 21.9 to Fulham. So that's all good. Marinetto's gone out on loan to Union Berlin, with Domenico Sala gone out on loan to Inter Milan. So yeah, youngster there, he's gone on loan. And Esposito's gone for 8 million to West Ham finally. So he's gone out of the club as well. So some business has been done. So that's all good. So hopefully we can continue doing that. But that is all that's happened so far. So on to Arsenal is next. Let's play this game. Hopefully we can start off well in the season. 3 points in the bag, hopefully. So yeah, all I can say is let's see what we can do. How am I not getting the ball? How? I'm literally. It's frustrating me now. It's only the first 2 games of the season. I don't understand. I'm pressing the button. What is it with the controllers that just don't do it? I'm serious. I'm not even being sarcastic. I've pressed. No, I've got that. Well, you clearly see you tackle thin air practically, but I should be at least shoving it. If not, give a penalty away. Really, I don't want to, but you know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. We are the better side. We actually are much better side than what we were against City. Much better side. So should be winning this at least by now. Come on, yes, finally. I'm not even kidding. I don't care if it's Arsenal or not. You know, a team that I support in real life. We're the better side. We're so much better. We've had so many chances. It just won't go in. Also, I'm not going to show you every single one because that video would be just way too long, than as long as it is already. But Jesus, I'm sorry, but much better side, and we get it. Rivera's finally, man. Come on, man. What the? Come on, game EA. What has just happened at the back there? What has just happened, EA? I don't get it. We're the better side, so much better. What is going on? Seriously, at that back 4, I've got the ball and everything. And look, he still managed to stay on his feet and everything. I'm not expecting to go down, but come on, EA. Let me win the ball for once. When I've done nothing wrong, I'm tackling. Nothing wrong with the finish and everything, but Jesus Christ. You can't shove any of these players off. It's impossible. 2-1 and it's unfair. It's not 2-1. It shouldn't be. What a goal. Actually, it's a fantastic goal. They just had a free kick a minute ago. It's really frustrating me right now. I probably wouldn't have shown you it, obviously, but they just had a free kick. Not the free kick itself was frustrating, but like the decision to give a free kick. I've never seen anything like it. I didn't even press B or anything. Their player ran into my player. But anyways, what a finish on the break, 2-2. I mean, can we find a winner? If we get a draw, I'll have to take it, but deserve to we win this. I'm sorry I say it. I've said it so many times, but we do. come on! Jesus. I didn't say anything, I just concentrated there. I was like, I've got to score this. That's it, come on. Let's kill the game off. Yes, we do. I thought we fluffed it then. Jesus. 4-2, and Kuna comes on to score twice for me. And, you know, I started obviously Rivera's because Kuna's just not been performing it. Even though he's 90 rated, hasn't been doing it at all. And he's come on and scored twice to seal the 3 points for us for the start of this campaign. You know, after losing to Man City, I had to get something out of this. And I'm glad I'm getting 3 points. I really am. Getting there. Big 3 points at the Emirates. And like I said, I've said probably so many times in this video, like whilst playing this game, honestly, we deserve it. We do deserve it. We peppered them. You know, it probably only showed about probably 15, 12 shots. Probably, I wouldn't be surprised. But when I say peppered, we just, even possession-wise, all over them. Tried finding gaps and just couldn't. And for that, Arsenal were good at defending. But then we just, in the end, we got there. It's as simple as that. 4-2, and the result, you know, it's just much needed after that defeat to Man City, of course, in the Community Shield. So, yeah, 4-2. It's a good start to the season. Away as well. Couldn't be any more happy than that. Okay, so on to our last game of this video. We have none other than Aston Villa at home, hopefully to get 3 points here. It's a much more easier side compared to Man City and Arsenal, of course. But done well against Arsenal, we managed to get the points there. Also some transfer news, as you probably see right there. Menezes has gone, but we'll just go to the transfers right now and show you some business that we've been doing. So Menezes has gone for £14.5 million to Leeds United. We've also added a 10% sell-on clause as well. So when he sells, we should get some money for that as well. So that's all good. So he's going, he's gone already to Leeds United, who I think they're in the Championship now. I think, I'm not 100% sure, but he's on 30 grand a week. So he's gone up in his wages, but he's gone and he was on a permanent. I never thought we'd sell him on permanent because he looked like he's going to be a good player, still can be, and hopefully Leeds will give him a lot of games as well. But yeah, but he's gone anyways. We've got an 18-year-old who's gone on loan to PSG, surprisingly. 18 years old, 46 million is worth. One of the youngsters I brought in on a free transfer. He's gone on a 2-year loan, but if he doesn't get, if his rating doesn't go up within the first year, I'll probably call him back because obviously he's probably not getting games and just not improving. So I'll give him a year out there on PSG at the least, anyways, unless I want to call him back for whatever reason. But yeah, so that's that, and then yeah, that's basically it. So all good in that. So Villa is in the next game. Let's see if we can get a good result here. Hopefully we can. So yeah, I don't know what to expect, but hopefully a result. So yeah, let's see what we can do. I see it. I see the space. I see it. But where are my players? That's all I'm saying. Where are my players? I don't get it. I really don't. You know, I'm like, you know what? Where's my player? Why are you not moving over to that side? I don't know. 1-0. There you go. There's nothing I can say on it. So go on. Oh, what a goal! Horvath scored with his header, and it's actually his first header he scored for a while. He actually did get a couple of headers before when he first started with me, but 1-1 back in it. But we just can't keep conceding these poor goals. Really can't. I mean, I don't know what to say of this game. I'm defending perfectly. I'm sorry, but I am. But my computer, so when I'm not controlling every single player, because you can't control 12 players at the same time, how the fuck? What can I do? Like, what is my players doing? That's awful defense. I don't know why. That's the second time it's at the back post. I'm 2-1 down. I don't deserve it. No. Oh, now I score. You know, it's weird. I'm not even celebrating, but like, see what I mean? See, can you see what I mean? How much we're all over them. If I showed you that just that last chance, I hope it did. But we're all over these teams. It just won't go in. But then, I mean, in the end it does. But sometimes it just, I mean, I'm not expecting it to always go in, but come on. Go on, Kuno, that's it. That's what I expect of you. Roll it, and Horvath's there for 3-2. First time in the lead. Come on, man. Okay, it's a 3-2 victory. We come back from going down so many fucking times. It feels like how I don't know. You know, it looks like we need to really, you know, up our game on getting clean sheets, because it's not happening right now, is it? Really? But you know, get the win. That's all that matters. But it's just a little bit of improvement there, just a little bit. But yeah, we'll take it. 3 points in the bag. It's a good turnaround. Let's put it that way. And there you go, 3-2. Okay, so I'm going to end that episode right there. You know, I guess 2 wins out of 3. So including also Community Shield. It's not too bad. It's better than nothing. Obviously, we've got 6 points for, you know, out of 6. Obviously, so 2 wins out of 2 in the Premier League to start our defence of the Premier League. So you know, in that sense, it's, you know, it's decent, of course. But shame we lost the Community Shield, but it's not a big deal, is it? Really, you know. I'm not just saying it because we lost, but Community Shield is just Community Shield. It's not a massive trophy, but it's still a trophy. You know what I mean? You're in it to win it. As simple as that. So you know, it's been good winning it, but you know, I'm not going to moan about it. And there you go. Obviously, I don't think we deserve to lose how we did, but yeah, like I said, it is what it is. So yeah. So transfers wise, though, just to finish off before we do go, we have just sold another player. We just sold Edgar Barron, a young 22-year-old left winger, French left winger. He's gone to Nice for £17.5 million. Yeah, decent player, but he just wasn't. I don't think he's going to get games. And again, we've got too many decent wingers. So he's gone on a permanent out of the club. So which means now I've got just under 140 million to spend. Is there anyone else I want to get with that money? I don't know. Maybe we'll see. But there is one player I might try and get, and it means spending near enough the whole money I have. But we'll see whether I want to splash that on him. I don't know. He is actually a centre forward. I'll show you actually. So let's just have a look. So it should literally be. So he's a centre forward. So I would have to change the position because I don't play centre forwards. If I just go through areas here, I've shown you him before. But his name's Patrice Blin, 19 years old, French centre forward. He's only got medium attacking rate and low defensive, so we have to work on that, of course. But in general, his stats at 19 years old is incredible. And to be 91 rated, you know what I mean? What a player. The shame thing is, obviously, if he comes in, he'll probably be on bench unless he performs well, and he'll be starting. But then again, I don't want to bring him in because Riveros and Kuna, I want them to get games, and they deserve to be playing games. So, but this guy, he does look good. He looks really good, and he's worth 135 million. But it says we might have to offer between 173.7 and 251.6 million. So it's probably near enough impossible getting this player. But you know, if we could, it'd be awesome. Might need to raise a few more funds to get him, but seems like a good player. But I don't know whether we want to spend that much. I don't know. So yeah, I'm going to end it on that anyway. Like I said, we're at the top of the table for now, of course, as well. As kind of to expect that we'll play 2 games, play 1 game more than most people. So, but with goal difference, you know, only 3, it could go down a bit more with the next results, with the next fixtures that will be coming up. So, yeah, I mean, Chelsea United, they drew their first games. Liverpool 1, Tottenham 1. You know, so of course we just won against Villa. That was Villa's first defeat of the season. But yeah, so top of the table, like I said, just looking at that there. Still awesome. So, you know, not much I can say on it other than we started off well. Just disappointed about the Community Shield. That is all. So hope you guys, of course, enjoyed this. Leave a like, of course, as always, and subscribe, much appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next episode where we continue to push on for another season in the Premier League. Take care and peace.